We're here with Bastille for Redfest TV. How you doing, guys?
Good, thanks.
So going around the group, we got Will, Dan, Kyle, and Woody, and you guys, and Jimmy, of course. Jimmy's stealing the show at Redfest this year, and you guys have pretty much just flown in, haven't you? Because I'm pretty sure you did a Twitter update from New York only a day ago.
Yeah, that was slightly delayed because we didn't have any internet in America. I'm just starting listening to you with a really interesting story about Wi-Fi.
Logistical nightmares.
Yeah, no, we the day before yesterday we were in New York, and then we flew in and went straight to Secret Garden Party and played there yesterday, and then drove overnight to Redfest. So now we're here.
Did you get to experience much of Redfest?
Yeah, we've been here all day. Who did we see earlier?
I don't know.
So Killer. Who's our favourite band?
Oh yeah, I know, but I didn't really get to see him because I was side of stage and then we went on.
Oh, side of stage, just watching from the best bit.
We saw Killer King.
Yes, they're brilliant. Yeah, you guys did a little duet on stage. How do you guys know each other? How's that come about?
I was in halls at uni with Ralph, and I went to school with Ben.
Yeah.
And was really good friends with all of them actually, and Josh as well, like at uni. And then I lived with Ralph at uni, and then we moved back to London, and I lived with them again, and I now live with Ian. So it's all quite weird and incestuous. And
yeah.
And like we're all really good mates basically, and they've toured with us. Yeah. And we've toured with them like a few times. We supported them, they supported us. So we're like one big double-banded family.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So I'm going to say that you obviously live with him, with Ian, did you say? But you're obviously all over the place. Like last time I spoke to you, Dan, you were at the Brits, and it was all a bit crazy because the Brits had come around. What's happened since then? I mean, like, what has the summer had for you?
It's been busy, but fun. Like, yeah, we didn't, we weren't. I think it was when I went to the Brits, we were on tour in Europe, and I was the only one that went, which was a bit of a sore point for me, because I was like, I don't really want to go. And I sound like such a brat saying that. I sound like such a victim. But it's weird. Like, it would have been nice to all go together. I think I probably quite lucky at the time. Like, no one really knew or cared who we were, and they still probably don't either. But yeah, it's.
You made a lot of friends that night, didn't you?
Oh my god, yeah, no, that was awful. But it's
Hold on, sorry, what?
It's changed.
What was that?
Nothing.
You've made friends?
No, nothing. I didn't meet anyone at the Brits.
Dan's really good when he's drunk around more famous people.
Have you embarrassed yourself in front of a famous person?
I'd say more endeared himself to, rather than embarrassed. But
yeah, no, it was fine. It was a totally sober and uneventful experience. Next question.
Well, I was going to say this actually leads on to quite well to something I was going to ask you. So obviously your album's coming out in America very, very soon, and you've been in America loads, and I think you've got loads booked in America. So how long is it before, thinking of Muse, obviously Matt Bellaby's got, kind of famous wife. How long is it before you're linked with celebrities? How long before maybe, you're looking at me really weird, Dan. What? How long is it before, maybe, the singer in this band gets a Hollywood bride?
That's not, that won't happen.
Not with that attitude, it's not. You're a strong band.
Have you got your eye on anyone?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Sorry, what was that?
The Gosler. Wicked bride.
We've all got a mutual band crush
bride,
on Ryan Gosling, which is fine. It's normal.
That's pretty normal. He's quite hot.
It is, yeah. Quite.
He's very hot.
There we go.
You've got a UK tour coming up very, very soon, which is going to be sort of even bigger venues than before. So it's going to be nuts. Maybe not as big as with Muse, but yeah, you got to feel that stage. But what in terms of sort of music? Obviously, the album's coming out in America. Is there anything new that's going to come out in the UK? I know you've got the new single.
Yeah, hopefully, if we have time to record it, we'll have some more stuff out soon. I think we're quite keen to release stuff as much as possible. We're making another mixtape. But I guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully we won't get too distracted by going to America. We can just make another album and put it out next year.